So on to our last technique. We need to go back to our original Sharpen, the file that has no sharpening on it, and we're going to do what we've done before. Go to Image, Duplicate. We're going to call this and we're going to come back over here to the background and do Command J. Same start as we've done on the other techniques. Filter, convert for smart filter. Okay. Then we're going to go back up to filter. We're going to go down to other this time rather than sharpen. And in here you'll see high pass. When we come into high pass, the whole image goes gray. It doesn't look like anything we've seen before. We're going to take the radius down to 0. So now it just looks like flat gray. As we move the radius up, we start to see detail popping in. Those are the edges of your file. It's said that you want to go to about the first point where you start to see some noticeable edges, the areas you want to sharpen. And that looks pretty good. I'm going to hit OK. Well, heck, it still stays that weird gray. So I need to go to my blend modes. We did this in an earlier project. And we're going to go down to soft light. You can use soft light, overlay, which makes it a little crispier, back to soft light, or hard light that's even crispier than overlay. Personally, I always use soft light. This is one of my favorite techniques. I use it all the time. Let's take it up to 100% and take a look at what we've got here. Clicking on and off on the high pass. What a difference that makes. Now, let's say I don't like the amount of high pass that I've applied. I can just double click again on high pass. And I can make it even higher. I'm going to say, okay, it's pretty darn high now. Whoa, way too high probably. If I think it's too high, I can again click on high pass, or I can even reduce the opacity a little bit, and that will take that sharpening down. So you've got a few options there. The next option, I'm going to turn off this top layer. I'm going to do this one more time. I'm going to come back here to the background layer. I'm going to duplicate it. Remember, I just turned off that first high pass. I'm going to convert this for smart filters again. But this time, because I already know that I like to work in the soft light mode, I'm just going to make my blend mode set to soft light before I even go into the high pass. And then we don't get that gray. We can actually look at the image we want to sharpen. So those are two different techniques on ways to get to your sharpen. Now we've got our preview here. And I'm back where I started initially, about 6.6. That looks pretty good to me. Take it down a little bit. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. I'm going to hit OK. Builds out this new option of the layer mask, the high pass filter. So 2 ways to get there. I like that second way I just showed you. This is my go-to technique. I use it for 99% of my street photography. So I like the look of it. It's fast, it's easy, and it's effective. So that's method 3. Go save it to your folder, and on to the last part of the assignment, which is selective sharpening. But these were the 3 techniques that we wanted to explore for this project.